Hi guys, Mike back again with the next Blood Angel Army update. It's been a long time coming, this one. I haven't painted anything Blood Angels for quite some time. I think the last thing I painted up was, oh god, I can't remember. I think it was something to do with my third company, which are located in this bit of the cabinet. I've got a feeling it was the third company tactical squad, because I had a box of the new Blood Angel, well, relatively new I should say, relatively new Blood Angel Tactical Marine box set as part of my Paint What You Got challenge. And this is kind of continuing that Paint What You've Got challenge. And we're going to be doing some Terminators. So just looking at the Codex, Blood Angel Codex, we are going to do Terminator Assault Squad as part of my Blood Angel army so far. We shall move. We've got a few. We've got two Blood Angel Assault Squads at the moment. So we've got one loaded up with Thunderhammers and Storm Shields, one loaded up with Lightning Claws, and then we've got three Terminator squads basically. So we've got Storm Bolters, Chain Fists, Heavy Weapons, Storm Bolters, Chain Fists, Heavy Weapons, and again Storm Bolters, Chain Fists, Heavy Weapons. So it's time. I'm going to do another assault squad. I'm going to do another assault squad because I've got this, the Blood Angels Terminator Assault Squad, which I picked up as part of the Paint What You've Got challenge because I already had a Terminator squad from the Deathstorm box set, you know, the Blood Angel box set, and you received a Terminator squad. So what I've had to do is pilfer out of my bit box some Thunderhammers and Storm Shields or Lightning Claws, and I've got both, to be fair. So I want to do a 10-man assault squad. I've decided to do Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. Like I said, I've got one of each at the moment, so it doesn't really matter which one I do. But I'm going to do Thunderhammers and Storm Shields. This is the Blood Angel Terminator Assault Squad. So it's a really nice kit. I've not painted up one of these before, but it's clearly all Blood Angel iconography. You get the first company banner, which is sweet. And obviously Thunderhammers, Lightning Claws, Storm Shields, all Blood Angel iconography there. So that's cool. So there's 5 there. And like I said, I've been through my bits box, and let's move this. Been through my bits box and the sprue that I got from the Deathstorm box set. So I've pilfered all the legs. I've got legs and I've got bodies. And I went through my bits box and got all the Thunderhammers and Storm Shields that I've got left over from various projects. There we go. So there's another 5-man squad in there as well. So that's them. I've also got some shoulder pads from Forge World. I've got the Terminator shoulder pads, the Blood Angel shoulder pads. They've got another side. They've got the left-hand side where it's the Crux Terminatus, I think it's called, the sort of skull, to illustrate that they're part of the first company. But I'm going to use regular plastic shoulder pads and then just use these on the other side. So that's that. So that's part of that as well. Then I've got some 40mm bases. These are sci-fi bases. I don't have many of my Blood Angel army mounted on sci-fi bases. But this squad of Terminators are going to be mounted in a vehicle. So I want to have a kind of sci-fi deck theme for their bases. So I've got some 40mm bases there, which I've had sitting for quite some time. And the vehicle that they're going to be mounted in is this Storm Eagle gunship. Again, I think I did a video about this before. I got this at Salute as part of my Paint What You Got challenge, because it's quite funny actually, because as part of the Paint What You Want challenge, going off topic slightly, all I had was a sprue 5-man squad of a Terminator squad, and I didn't want to do a 5-man squad a Terminator squad. I wanted to do the Assault squad because the boxed Blood Angel Terminator Assault squad was out and I hadn't done one of these, so I wanted to do one of these. So I had to then convert the regular Terminator squad into an Assault squad, which fortunately I had bits for in the form of Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers. So I had to buy this, and then I had to buy this. So I ended up spending, what does this go for? This goes for, what is it, 96 quid, I think? 96 quid there. That was like, I think this goes for 30 odd, less discount, so it's like 27 or something. So yeah, then I ended up buying a Storm Eagle, which I'm not keen really. It's okay, but it will hold 10 Terminators actually, so I'll do a bit of a build on this one, I think, because I've not done one. I mean, I built a Fire Raptor previously that I ended up selling, but I will do a bit of a build, I think. I'll do a bit of a build on this. So basically what you get is a load of resin bits to create your Storm Eagle. You get the canopies, you get your regular base, flying base. There's some more the side bits there of the gunship itself. And then basically you get a load of plastic, which is the Storm Raven gunship. I don't know if this is the whole thing. No, it might be. I'm not sure. I think the Storm Raven comes with 4 sprues, but it kind of looks like the whole thing. Anyway, what's missing? Oh no, it's not the whole thing because the side panels are missing. There's no side panels because we've got resin ones instead. So yes, the Storm Raven will come with 4 sprues, but you get the 3 sprues you need to create the Storm Eagle. So like I said, it's not a pretty kit. I have done a video on this before because I remember saying it's not a pretty kit. So that's back in the archive somewhere. So yeah, I'll do a bit of a build log on this. I'm going to do a fancy flying base for it. I probably will use this flat base and the flying stand. But I'll build it up and make a nice scenic base for it. Yeah, and this is going to be my next kind of project basically. So we're going to do a Storm Eagle over there, and we're going to do a Terminator Assault Squad, 10-man, and resin bases, and that's that. Resin shoulder pads, and that'll be the next project. So that'll tick 3 things off the Paint What You Got list. So that's it for me for now. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be a kind of overview of this kit, I think, because it is a I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's you know, it's nice to have a Forge World large-ish kit to build, but I'm just gonna I'll build it on camera. I know there's loads of these on YouTube anyway, but I mean I haven't seen one recently. When they first came out, people were building them. People did build logs of them. So we'll have a look and see if the casting's got any better. We'll see if the warpage has got any better. We'll see if the fit between resin and plastic components has got any better. You clearly get a guide now to building resin models, which is nice. And this kit was checked by LB on the 26th of February this year. So you'd figure it's a fairly recently made kit, but I mean it looks okay, to be fair. Obviously there's some warp in there, but I mean that's to be expected with a long flat section. So we'll see. I haven't got any custom doors. I'm not too bothered about that. I'll use transfers and paint and stuff. So yeah, we'll see how we go with that. So that's it for me for now. Catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.